It starts in a nightmare future. A nuclear war has wiped out the planet. Heroes, villains, they're all gone. The survivors live in fear under one name: Maestro. His story comes from The Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect, a 2-issue epic from writer Peter David and artist George Pérez. It's a what if that went way too far. He's not some new monster. He's Hulk. Older, stronger, and poisoned by centuries of radiation and isolation. Imagine every ounce of Banner's intellect mixed with every drop of Hulk's rage, and then remove the conscience. And when the dust finally settled, that conscience never came back. Only Maestro did. In this world, Hulk wins. He builds a city called Dystopia, a glittering palace rising out of the ruins, and rules it like a god. The people cheer because they're afraid, and anyone who doesn't bow dies in the street. This isn't blind rage anymore, it's strategy. Maestro believes humanity destroyed itself because it was weak. And his answer? Rule through fear. Strength keeps order, compassion is a liability. He's what happens when the smartest man alive decides he's done trying to be good. But beneath his shining city, another kind of monument waits. One that remembers what he destroyed to build it. Beneath the ruins of Dystopia, one man still remembers the world before it burned. Rick Jones. He's the same kid Bruce Banner saved from a gamma bomb decades ago. The moment that created the Hulk. Now he's an old man living underground, surrounded by relics of the heroes they used to know. Captain America's shield, Iron Man's armor, Wolverine's skeleton, and Mjolnir. It's not just a collection. It's a graveyard for the Marvel Universe. And right in the middle sits one thing even Maestro can't lift. That's the punchline. The Hulk who ruled the world still isn't worthy of it. But Rick Jones isn't keeping this vault just to mourn the past. He's been waiting for a chance to change it. Deep in his bunker, the old man activates one last piece of ancient tech. A time machine once owned by Dr. Doom. His gamble? Pull the Hulk from the past, before he became Maestro, and hope the man can still defeat the monster. What he gets is pure chaos. A younger, angrier Hulk suddenly face to face with a tyrant he's destined to become. And it's absolutely brutal. Maestro doesn't just outfight him, he outthinks him. At one point, he even snaps the younger Hulk's neck just to prove a point. You can't beat your own future. Marvel Rivals actually recreates this moment in Maestro's MVP animation, and it's awesome. That split second where he crushes Hulk's neck and holds the pose? Chef's kiss. It isn't just a flex. It's a direct callback to the comic's most savage panel. The game literally lets Maestro relive his defining victory. But Rick's gamble isn't over yet. If he can't destroy Maestro himself, maybe he can remind Hulk what he's fighting for, even if it kills them both. But younger Hulk outplays him. Using Doom's old time machine, Hulk sends Maestro back to the exact moment the Gamma Bomb first went off, the birth of the Hulk. Maestro dies in the same blast that created him. The circle closes. The monster born from Gamma finally erased by it. It's poetic, it's brutal, and it's just about the most Peter David ending possible. Irony with a body count. Now, in true Marvel fashion, Maestro doesn't stay dead. Later comics show how he rose to power, fought Doom, and even conquered worlds. But Future Imperfect is still his crown jewel. That's why Marvel Rivals credits those exact issues for the skin. The design, the silver beard, the regal posture, the glow of authority, all pulled straight from George Pérez's original art. But the first major difference is philosophical. In the comics, there's no Bruce Banner form. Maestro is Hulk permanently. The mind and the monster fused, with no humanity left to switch back to. And Marvel Rivals needs cohesion across Bruce, Hulk, and Monster Hulk skins. So the devs reimagined Maestro to fit that shared language. The hair stays faithful, long, grizzled, and streaked with silver. They kept the gold necklace and that purple Sultan-style vest, but dropped the shoulder pads and destroyer-like arm guards. In their place, shackled wrist armor, wrapped chains, and worn jewelry. A more unchained Wastelander look. The ornate bodysuit from the comics is gone too, replaced with a ripped vest, bare chest, jeans, and boots. It's rougher, meaner, more in line with Marvel Rivals' apocalyptic tone. And honestly, it works. The redesign feels like a fusion of comic history and game logic. A radioactive cult leader built for the battlefield. In that Mjolnir emote, it's not random. It's the one relic from his trophy room that he could never claim. Hulk may be the strongest there is, but Maestro proves he'll never be the worthiest. So next time you load into Marvel Rivals and see Maestro on the battlefield, remember, that's not just Hulk with a beard. That's the ghost of every hero he outlived. The Hulk who finally got everything he wanted and lost everything that made him human.